Yellow is this, yellow is that. I know what yellow is. You don't have to explain. I read the news articles. I actually buy the stocks and I follow the stocks. I know exactly what's going on with this company. So you don't have to reiterate it to me. I know about the 15%. I know about I know about the trucks. I know about everything with this company. So you don't have to tell me. But anybody that worked here or works here, that stays here, know that this job is gravy. Get them, Bink. Dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride. Tube, blah, 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 blah. Keto coffee, cut it out. That's what I'm talking about, boo-boo. Pick quaint. Listen, man. How can I say this? Because I think, I'm not for sure, but, some things can get kind of, I might be saying one thing, it might seem like I'm saying another. So when I talk about yellow being a Teamster outfit and some of the protections that we have that some of the non-unions don't, I'm not comparing jobs. I'm not telling you to leave Old Dominion. I'm not telling you to leave Estes. I'm not telling you to leave Sire. What I am telling you is, if you feel like you're being treated unfairly, if you feel like you don't have any kind of job protection, and there's some stuff that you can do, man. Because the money that we make is not common in trucking as a company driver. This money that we make, the benefits that we have, is not common in trucking. That's all I'm saying, and it needs to be protected. Why? Why am I so passionate about this? We have guys that come over here to Yellow. They might not make as much money as they made at some of the non-unions. But the protection that we have over here is second to none. It's second to none. We have a guy that came over here to Yellow a couple of years ago. He came from one of the big boys, making decent money, worked there over 20 years. He tapped a pole, showed me the picture. Tapped the pole, left a yellow little scratch on his bumper, probably about an inch long. Nothing too crazy. He was gonna report it when he got back. It was in the middle of the night. You know how we do these drop-in hooks. He was gonna report it when he got back, but somebody seen the footage on I guess their version of the dashboard cameras, and said he didn't report an accident and fired him right on the spot. Fired the man on the spot. 20 years, making over $100,000 a year, to being fired on the spot, just like that, for nothing. For nothing. Maybe they could have, maybe he should have reported it on the spot. Maybe he should have reported it on the spot. But to put in 20 years worth of service for some damage that they're probably not going to repair, that's not going to diminish the value of the truck, you probably get more damage on that truck going down the road following a dump truck. So, and that's all I'm telling y'all, man. Job protection is everything. There's been some of the bigger non-union companies, where the union to try to come in and, and make your workplace a little better, a little bit more tolerable. It worked at, I think the big boy, not the green one, the other one, red, white, and blue. They got a couple of terminals. I think if you know about LTL, you know who I'm talking about, red, white, and blue. They got a couple of terminals that's unionized. All I'm saying is, if the union come in, if you feel like you're being treated unfairly, unionize these companies. Because for the simple fact, all of LTL used to be unionized. That's when LTL was everything. When all of the LTL companies, when the majority of LTL companies were unionized, that's when LTL was at its peak. That's when it was the top dog, man. That's when you think you're getting paid now. If everybody was unionized, it'd put all of these companies on an equal footing. It'd put all of these companies on an equal footing, man, and everybody would be treated fairly. But I understand, man, you know, you have one of these non-union jobs and you're able to survive. Yeah, more power to you. But everything is gravy until it's not. Everybody loves a non-union job until they get into some trouble. Until they get written up over something that they feel, that they feel like they were unfairly treated. Everybody loves a union job, and until it gets bad. I understand that, man. So I'm not sitting here comparing. We unionized over here. We got better benefits, and we got this and that, and we got job protection. I'm not saying that for you to leave your current situation to come over here. What I am saying is, if you ever get the opportunity to unionize your company, get on board with it. It's legal. It's legal to unionize a company. Get on board with it. You gotta protect this money. The money that we make has to be protected, man. We make too much money not to protect it. Our benefits are too great in this trucking industry not to be protected, man. For some knucklehead to come to work, he's having a bad day, to come to work and at a drop of a dime, just fire you on the spot. Listen, like I said, I'm not telling you guys to leave your current situation. I'm not even trying to compare companies. What I am saying is, if you feel like you're being treated unfairly and you want to protect your benefits, you want to protect your income, if the union ever come in there, if you feel like unionizing that company, get a group of guys together, call your local Teamsters, and start trying to unionize them bad boys, man. Start unionizing them, man. Get the ball rolling, man. You don't have to take it, man, because, like I said, I'm going to say it again. We make too much money, and our benefits are too great to not be protected. Because if you lose these jobs in LTL and go back to that road, you don't know what you're going to make. You might make $300 one week. You might make $400 the next week. You might make $1,000 a week. You might make $2,000 one week. Then the next 2 weeks might be $400. Trust me, I know what that road life is about. And I know what them benefits cost too. I know what them benefits, especially over the road. You got some raggedy LTL companies with bad benefits, but on that road, you talking $200-$300 a week for something good, man. So that's all I'm saying, man. I'm not trying to compare this company to any other company. I mean, I know what's going on with Yellow. I hear y'all in the comments. Yellow is this, Yellow is that. I know what Yellow is. You don't have to explain. I read the news articles. I actually buy the stocks and I follow the stocks. I know exactly what's going on with this company. So you don't have to reiterate it to me. I know about the 15%. I know about I know about the trucks. I know about everything with this company. So you don't have to tell me. But anybody that worked here or works here, that stays here, know that this job is gravy. But hey, keep the shiny side up and the dirty side down. It's your boy Bink. Peace. Get them, Bink. Dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride.